What's up, YouTube? How's everybody doing? I hope everyone's having a great day. Please like, subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and we're gonna go now. So yeah, let's get this. Today was a good day at work. Made 500 bucks. Pretty cool, but not cool enough. I'm not happy with that. My goal is to make $1,000 a day and then $3,000 a day. $3,000 a day because that's $1.1 million a year, and that's cool. That is money where I can spend $50K a year and still have 950,000, or actually more left over. But it's pretty nice. Live nice and luxurious, which is going to be amazing, and I can't wait to get to that point. But I am patient. I understand it's a journey. You cannot get there tomorrow, which is something I thought when I was younger, is that you could always get there tomorrow, but you really can't. It's a process. So you have to go day by day, and eventually you'll be there. It's like working out. You want to join the gym, you want to get jacked, you want to look good, have a six-pack. Well, it doesn't happen in one day at the gym. Even if you work out for 24 hours, it's not going to happen. You have to go at it consistently for years. And that's anything. That's if you want to become a millionaire, if you want to get a six-pack, be healthy, anything. You got to, time, consistency is key. Gotta wake up 7 a.m. every day, or 4 a.m. depending on if you're that guy. I'm not that guy, but if you're that guy, be that guy. I try to wake up at 6 a.m. and I fall asleep and wake up at 7 anyway, which I don't like because I start my day off by procrastinating. So I either have to get up at 6 a.m. or just decide 7 a.m. is the time. This way I'm doing something successful by waking up at the time I want to wake up. I do always make my bed when I wake up. Very important. Always make your bed, keep your room clean, and be neat and organized. Something I believe in will get you where you want to go faster. If you got all these files and paperwork for your businesses, you can't just have them flying all over the room. They got to be organized in folders. So you have to become organized with your life. Have a to-do list and, achieve that to-do list. So my main goal to make $1 million a year is to have 10 sources of income, each making 300 bucks a day. And in order to achieve that, at the job I have, I already achieved that. Sometimes it's even more, sometimes it's 3 times that much. Very rarely is it like less than 100. I don't get a set amount. It's really based on how long I work, how much extra charges I accumulate, and how well I get tipped. So that's stream number 1, my job. I recommend everyone have a job. If you're out there, have a job. Get that money, lower your expenses, and save the rest, invest the rest. Put it into you can go from least risky to most risky, or safest to most risky. And safest would be putting your money in a CD that earns 5% interest. So if you're able to save $10,000 in 1 year, it will accumulate 500 bucks in interest. So then you'll have 10,500. Save 10,000 next year. Boom, you're gonna have 20,500 times 5% interest, and you'll make that much. So it's actually gonna grow pretty. You'll make like 1,000 something that next year. So yeah, that's the safest route to go. And that's not even a bad route, because you do that consistently for 20 years, the interest on that money is going to be pretty nice. You save 10,000 every year for 10 years, that's 100,000. Your interest right there is going to be 5,000. Plus, you've been getting interest every single other year leading up to that. So yeah, it's going to be a nice amount every month. So at 20 years, hopefully you're able to save even more money. You'll have a nice amount of interest coming in just from that alone. And you really should be able to save more than 10,000 a year. If not, you gotta work another job, work harder, get a better job that pays more, and save more of your money. So lower your expenses. Stop going out to eat every day or 3 times a week and spending 300 bucks on food once a week, because that's $1,200 a month, which is like 14,000 a year just on food that you're wasting. So you could really become pretty wealthy on a relatively low salary. You don't have to be a doctor to become wealthy, but you do have to be patient. Doctors make a lot of money because they were patient for 7 years as they did medical school, grad school, whatever doctors do, all that schooling, and now they get paid really well because they were studying, learning, were patient, and get rewarded. So the goal is the same for you. You have to study, be patient, know where you're going, and then work towards that. And that's how you do better for yourself financially. So yeah, personally, my goal is 10 streams of income. I'm working on all of them. Currently, I will say I have 3 streams of income. One would be my main job, one's my handyman business, and the other is my investments that, you know, this month alone, my investments have made more than my actual job, and I continue to invest in that. So, you know, that's something that took me about 7 years of saving and investing and learning and losing money to have a portfolio that can actually make more money than my actual job. Not all the time, because it fluctuates, and I'm pretty risky with my investments, but year over year I do make money on those investments, and I feed more into it. So eventually, just by doing what I'm doing and not even building these other streams, that portfolio should be really nice. But I'm not just relying on that, which is why I choose to build as many streams as I can. I recently moved this guy who, a beautiful house, he had $1 million in cars in his driveway. Red Ferrari in the garage, Bentley in the driveway, Aston Martin parked in out front, other cars that are still like $100,000 cars, but you couldn't even look at them because you had the other 3 beautiful ones there. And the guy was at work, probably driving a $250,000 car. And I asked his wife like what they do for work, and she said we just own businesses. He owned a construction business, food business, invested in real estate, so he has a real estate business, and multiple other ones. Probably, I don't know, he probably has 10. And if each one is paying him $300 a day, he's making $3,000 a day times every single day of the year. So he's making $1 million a year, which I'm sure he is. And yeah, that's what I am doing. It's not what you have to do, but if you're watching this video, it's probably what you want to do. So pick something. You know, you probably have a source of income right now. That's awesome. Create a second one. How else can I make money? And then that second source of income, any money that comes in, you can reinvest it in that business to grow it even quicker, or invest it into investments that are safe and are going to make you money. So that will grow. Dividends, you know, blue chip stocks that are really safe, that over the long term go up and that pay dividends. So now you have income coming in. It's just something to do. And then work on your third one, which would be dividends then. So right there you got 3. So then work on your 4th one, which is currently what I'm working on. I'm working on two new sources of income. So once those are achieved, we'll have 5 sources. And you know, after 5-10 years of constantly growing those, I will have 10. They'll all be paying me really well, and I will be at my goal. My goal will be achieved in 10 years, and I'm happy saying that. Back in the day, I wouldn't have been happy saying that, but now I am. So build 10 sources of income. That's the point of this video. If you're still watching, which you better be, leave a comment down below, ask me a question, or just say something that's on your mind. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, you know, like the video, share it, do whatever you want. But yeah, keep growing, keep learning, keep earning, and let's have some fun. All right, have a great day. Peace.